I am Alyssa Osman. I am currently the coordinator for enrollment, marketing, and recruitment at the Batante College of Health and Human Services. Previously, I was the social media coordinator at the Youngstown State Marketing Communications Department. That's kind of where I started out. So I got my undergrad in communication studies with a minor in social media marketing, and I got my master's in professional communication. Throughout that time, during my undergrad and my graduate years, I worked in the marketing department as a social media assistant and then a grad assistant. When I was in high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my career, so we actually had to do a job shadow for credit. So I did a job shadow as a guidance counselor, and I decided that was not for me. So my guidance counselor was like, well, I know that the marketing director at YSU is a Louisville graduate, which is where I'm from. So I did a job shadow with him, and I really liked it. He kind of showed me the ins and outs of all of the analytics, behind the scenes of the website and social media, and that's what drew me into marketing. And I also really loved that office and the environment and everything that he was teaching me just through that one day of job shadowing. So I decided to come to YSU. I got a job in the department and I loved it. My favorite class was a sports media and communications class where we learned all about communications and media for sports journalism, and we actually took a study abroad trip to London, Manchester, and we also went to Paris. So through that time, we learned all about sports communication, and we looked at examples of the different teams and the different organizations that we were going to be visiting on our trip abroad. So for example, we were able to go to Wimbledon, the stadium, and we learned all about their marketing communication strategy while we were there. And we talked to their marketing director as well. So through that trip, we had gained a lot of experience and networking and just learning the ins and outs of sports media behind the scenes. Throughout my undergrad, I was involved in a few different organizations. At the time, YSU had social media ambassadors. So through that program, I was a social media ambassador for Youngstown State University, basically sharing all of my experiences throughout my undergrad, whether that's classes, going to tutoring sessions, my student employment, things like that. And that was really fun because it gave me experience in social media marketing. In addition to that, I was a part of Lambda Pi Eta, which is the Communications Department Honor Society. Through that, I was the president, so I was able to get experience with leadership and event planning, and I did that for about 2 years. And then additionally, I worked in the marketing department for all 4 years of my undergrad, gaining hands-on experience in the job. I would say that YSU prepared me for my current career and where I will go next better than probably anywhere else, because I was given the ability to be in smaller classes. So it was very hands-on with all of my professors. I was able to go to them. We all had very personal relationships with our professors here. Additionally, I learned a lot on the job through my student employment, so I was able to be a part of all of the marketing events for YSU. So that means Penguin Preview Day, or even on-campus events like Ignite for current students. So learning kind of the customer journey of prospective student to current student, retaining that student, and then still staying engaged with them as they are alumni, I was able to see and experience that. So I think that even if I didn't work at YSU now, no matter where I was, I would understand the importance of the customer journey and staying connected with your prospective audience. Some advice that I would give to current students would be to get involved and make the most of your time here on campus. As a commuter student, I understood that my college experience would be whatever I made it. So I could either come to YSU, go to class, and go home, or I could make the most of it. I could join student organizations, meet new people, get a job on campus, and I think that that made all of the difference in my college experience, and it led me to where I am now, working full-time at the university. So I would just say, open yourself up to new opportunities, be able to collaborate and meet new people and network, because you never know what that will result in for you.